It is the M4M Rap Battle League. Hey yo, Invisible Virus, it's on you, man.
Yes, sir. Okay, let's go, man. It's the time you've been waiting for. I can't wait too. Let's go. Hey, yo, guys, I promise you, today, you won't hear no listen, listen, listen. You know why? Why? With big ass ears like those, it won't be hard to hear me. I mean, I'm really confused. I don't know whether I'm here for a battle or a hearing. I mean, I'm really passing through. It's like every time you're lifting those weights, your ears grow muscles too. I know once. I'm just glad X didn't come wearing a pair of shoe, you know? Because that could have cost him. Do you know how many concert girls would have been traumatizing and all the guy showing off his foreskin? Short B, even if you can television, there's no way you can box me. If he doesn't get his shit right, I'ma X this clown. My left is hard, I got too many punches. You saw you got hit by Pacquiao. X his name, I'll redesign his wall graffiti style when I let my AK spray. Motherfucker, your major achievement is your garbage freestyle with AKA. Now tell me X, what do you know about Rapala as a nice, bro? Because while he was in UCT, cuddling with your gay friends, enjoying Wi-Fi, I was a class. Enjoying Wi-Fi, I was a gas next to the station watching a man jumping in front of a train taking his own life, bruh. You get put back into your place for being froggy, try to jump the car and X. You claim you can drive, but I'm the one flying behind that wheel, you better run, X. I'm cut through with a pen and use a beach and a net. When we talk street fight, all you think about is Ryu and Ken. You see these fellas? Don't hesitate to smoke green. Expose this bitch. What it's trying to hide his real intentions like a smoke screen. Your girl needs a real man to give head to, not a Zulu boy with a foreskin. Is that your girl? Yo, shut up, man. Listen up, listen up. That's a throwback. What's wrong with this amateur flow with service delivery, but they still wanna protest? I virus, the vet in the game and they still need a job. The only reason this bitch started lifting weights because it's insecure. What you beating for? Breaking into a place and no beating. Ivy kicks the door before you reach for yours. Mine is already thrown brains all over the living room, but he's still standing. But his head already kissed the floor. You're just a waste of a nut, X. You're useless. I'll slap you 5 times with a gun. You ain't even want the bullet. Now what happened? No, what happened? Time.
X, let's go.
Hey yo, they said virus is a problem. They said virus is really sick. I said, word? Can this virus kill populations if he's unleashed? So pardon me if I spaz a bit. I'm just here to prove a simple thing. See, bar for bar, you up against a god. What's a disease to a higher being? Now, get around, brothers and sisters. Come and witness the tragedy. So when I catch parties, I dissect them. Shit looks like a mix between Dexter and Grey's Anatomy. See, IV thinks it's pumping. That's quite vain of him, but bear with me. IV, pumping vein. Shit, I'm here to draw blood like medical surgical teams. Your bed has been made, virus. Your bed has been made, virus. But before you lay on it, let's make the connection. I told my boys I'm peddling virus. They said, boy, you better use protection. I said, fuck that, I'm going raw, pause. My immune system provides better prevention. Invisible virus, bitch, you about as scary as a minor allergic reaction. If I don't kill him, the doctors will find him in a state that's critical. See, you don't want to get physical, it's best you stay invisible. Listen, I got a broader reach. Snatch your broad in broad daylight just to piss on you. With a punch that'll leave IV blue, you'd swear Jay-Z fathered you. See, when it's all hands on deck, I spares on the fist fight with no remorse. If my right doesn't knock you out, the left will leave you with a head pass like missed calls. You niggas talk big on guns you don't have. These hands go heavy on the jaws. Shit will look like ADT reported to a house breaking. That's what you call armed response. Hold up. Listen. They say it's virus versus the antidote. Shit, I'm slick with poems. My shit smells worse of perfume that's bad cologne. The reason you chose the name virus is because you a fucking clone. Cause the virus brings nothing to the table, just copies genetic cells around it so it can survive on a foreign host. Now, I'm here to fuck up virus. Everything I do is a chess move, checkmate. No, they came here to see me kill virus. Wait, they came here for a software update. See, listen. This nigga telling me about Philippe and that he was in the hood all day. Umlazi told me to grind smarter. I'm in your city making the money that you could never make. Pause.
That's the blue Panther. Second round, the live view, let's go.
Listen. Hold it down, guys, hold it down. Okay, see bro, you book smart and I'm street smart. This is real life.
Yeah, it's got a point.
See bro, you book smart and I'm street smart. This is real life. My mans will slice your legs when you think you're ready to go. We never gave green light. Use a net and a beach, bruh. Do you even know how orgasm feels like? Use about as dangerous as so easy. You don't know shit about street fight. I'm too active for your slow ass. Weightlifting and no exercise. Push exercise. When he acts surprised, bullet between his lips, straight to his teeth and force him to crack a smile. And act bold. Use an emotional slut like group you never bang toast. Red light, I dare this chicken to cross roads. With sporty mess, gone, testy as fuck, making it rain on beaches, but his hunter's rice going to cost him. Next day he was in Junction trying to buy Nevada, he's in the QUALI, but he still got his boss still. Why you still in Yanga? Why you still in gonna pull the trigger with my strongest hand. That's what I call a short left. Short breath. Why care? Abashali, we leave him lying there. You swear he was ashamed of his hippie the way he tied him. Listen, bro. Fuck being judged like my battles is promo. I'll put a skull above X. That's a pirate's logo. Drama's logo. You witness kicks everywhere like you inside a dojo. Brother, please, you don't know what hunger is. He's too much of a homo. He thought it was a gay couple when he read Will and Jada kiss. We ain't got no X factor. He's the worst actor. You're not different to a WWE wrestler. How can I take you seriously when you're nothing but a blasé gangster? You suck dicks daily. Spare us with that fake shit. You make cats black out like your skin is racist. X, please, your lines are washed up in basics. See, I got arms in front like a Macarena dance. Let's lift X up, that's a Bacania fan. I've been successful. Pay attention, there's a lot you can gain just because I'm IV. Now you think that you can take me in vain. It's like It's lights out when I punch, you lose your vision, dog. You scream X when the hook lands, that's an exhibit song. Now class is in session, for all those who've been struggling with math, it's round 2 again. I showed you how easy it is to solve X.
Let's get this shit popping, let's get this shit popping. Next one is a new X. Let's go.
They said virus is a problem. They said virus is really sick. I said, word? Can this virus kill populations if it's unleashed? So pardon me if I spaz a bit. I'm just here to prove a simple thing. See, bar for bar, you up against the garden cheater. Your bread stinks. we both came here for different reasons, but I hope your hunger is the same, IV. No caption or filter needed for this picture right now. Death is standing in your IG. You see, they don't care about virus. This was false advertisement. They just want to make money off pills. And you thought we hold the same status, IV. Now I'm gonna beat you up in front of your crew and ask Muja to send me the shots. See, every bar I lay is properly made like a Sunday gauze. People said, X, watch yourself, virus really goes off. That's when it hit me. It's either people don't understand my bars or my skin has gone soft. Now let's set the record straight. I look like 1,000 bricks next to this featherweight. See, virus is only good for propaganda. Tell me, do you know of any actual and traceable Ebola case? I mean, what's your body count, virus? Is it black or white? Young or old? Shocking like AIDS? How will I know that I have the virus? Will I start acting predictable and sounding fake? See, you bitches are mad haters and chance takers. You wouldn't draw blood even if I gave you a red crayon with white paper. You look like a pot scraper dressed like people do you favors. And after this battle, it'll look like twins gave you a big down because my league major. Guys, but never mind, let's continue. It'll look like twins gave you a beat down because my league major. Shit, I lost my bars. I had 2 days to prep for this, but I'm back for you. See, every foreskin bar you laid, it showed me how you sensitive and irrespectable. But let me talk to you straight up. See, the bars that you talk about my hood, talking about I went to UCT, now got free Wi-Fi, it shows me that you're on a grind. And you spend all the time talking about other niggas. That's what you do when you washed up. You hang online. You predictable as fuck. You're not even that hardcore. In the back of your crew's heads, Umuche is thinking, virus, sondela kubao. That's because what you hold does not represent what you say. I mean, Ripley and Click, wasn't it a Jesus, eh? You see how much of a bitch you are? No, really, when I think about your name, that's how much of a virus you are. Because you bring nothing to the table, you copy around, there's nothing new, you just talk about shit to win crowds and your crew is contradicting you. But, real life, I lost my bars, but, yeah, no time.
The last round is 5 minutes, pay attention. The last round is on you, again, let's go.
Okay, let's go, man. Let me take it home. Let me take it home.
Yes. I want to pay attention. I want to pay attention.
You see, this third round is for all you Pink Panther fans who think it's for real and they got fire rounds. You see, this third round is for all you Pink Panther fans who think it's for real and they got fire rounds. Today, you're gonna see him for the fraud that he is, because I've exposed this clown. You see, in 2011, I was performing from Lamley. One of his, you see, what 2011, I was performing one of my tracks from Lamley. Him and his crew were vibing to my track in the crowd. And just after I was done, they came to me, shook my hand, gave me props, and actually bowed. And then, a month later, on his cheese and mayo tape, he stole my hook and switched some of the words around. Ask him, he knows. This is one fact that X can't, ladies and gentlemen. He knows. This is one fact that X can't deny. And I got proof if anyone in the crowd thinks this is a lie. So tell me, X, did you tell Pro G that the hook you used on top of his beat was in yours beat? I doubt it, because you don't know what it's like to come up with your own shit. You are no good piece of shit. You are no good piece of shit who steal other people's work when they're nice and polished. I mean, if you can create something of your own, it's time to retire then, because this is about to be my good year. That's the tire brand. I hate you, X. You see, I really hate you, X. And since you love to steal this much, here's another. Let me see if you can steal this one. Rough Rider headshot, you better leave that vest and Kwebelezi where your dogs are that send you a DMX. You keep guessing yourself like you the shit. You keep guessing yourself like you the shit and your flow tight. You're getting magazine for believing your own hype. I'm using my common sense, and this legend got the glory. Dogs barking non-stop, that's a never-ending story. It's time to act on Papa Action, play your role, Chester. You see, I'm Cold Chester. You should have known better than naming yourself Cold Chester. You're getting fucked behind these bars with a whole Chester. I know it didn't pass the border, but you're rocking with the unseen virus. Your homeboys want you out, no more. That's fire. What you did can't be undone. Like wire and get a white betcha tracking up on stage, Miley Cyrus. Listen, I'm with a strap standing in front of greenhouse. Guess who's back? Get up. I'm with a strap standing in front of greenhouse. Guess who's back? It ain't no friendly visit. Shots looking in amazement. You guys are sleeping. Armed with a strap, standing in front of greenhouse. Guess who's back? It ain't no friendly visit. Shots looking in amazement like he doesn't believe it. Sure, you got punches, they don't land. I'm bobbing and weaving. Been through hell and back, dog. I'm from the school of hard knocks. You think I'm playing games like EA, gloves on and Xbox. I'm what Lucas Nyati is to scandal. Coming up with a scheme is no problem, X. You wanna bet? How many of you are familiar with the movie Project X? Like, literally the house is on fire, is in that Project X. Fame was a goal, but it backfired. That's Project X. Sing on the news, win on the news, Project X. And the meeting, the party is lit, that's Project X. You about to raise that air peak when I raise that thing. Breathe in and breathe out, exhale the king. What the fuck happened? Blackberry used to ride with you. Nobody gives a fuck. That crappy phone died with you. You might be Unduna Jane. Yeah, he told you watch the throne. Your girl gave me mad brain. She filled up the dome. Shout out to Casper. Smoke and cremate this bag. Smoke and cremate this bag. Mob look like an ashtray. As Mark can cremate his flag, Mark looked like an ashtray, exposing the inner you like I'm dealing with x-rays. You used to be nice ex, you should have stayed in your lane, but you got caught up in that industry shit, chasing the fame. But think of every heartbreak, it's not the first time exchange. No time to explain. I'm on my Arnold Schwarzenegger, get exterminated. Use a walking contradiction and I just don't get it. I'm too obscene, you too clean, but you X-rated. Whoa. To everyone who wanna lose, guess what? Fuck you, hater. Just put eggs in a box, it's in a ballot paper.
And time. Our last round, execute Panther. 5 minutes.
Put it down! Shut up!
You're quite up, quite up, come on, what the fuck?
They said virus is a problem. They said virus is really sick. I said, word? Can this virus kill populations if it's lethal? Pardon me if I spaz a bit, I'm just here to prove a simple thing, see? That cloud, this is how you catch a body, I'm gonna show you. And you're next on the list. Now let's set it off, Just for you, I prepared a firestorm. How I tailor bars too swift. By the time he catches it, it'll be too hard to shake it off. Let me tap into my creative database. These weapons come in all forms. Last time you were a creative database, Rapcat left you looking shady like deals behind closed doors. The nerve of this silly chancer. You a shitty rapper. You barely survived a scratch from a rough pussy, but think you can survive a Panther. Bitch, I'm badass as a honey badger. Name the venue and the time, it doesn't matter. They'll just find IV hooked to an IV. If he tries to solve for X, then I'll be the common factor. But jokes aside, no compromise. You niggas steal so much, you should be Magneto. But this is your doom. I've got my target on you worse than mosquitoes. Fuck the money on the table. This battle's just to prove that we're not equal. It was either this or fucking your chick. But you look like the type that fucks out of luck or your girl's esteem's low. But my steam though? Shit look like I'm fire bending, I'm hella random. Virus, I'll crack you an L. CD, this shit real, you don't need no screen protection. If he think he nice with it, then he good with deception. But this bitch is about to lose period, like you fucked with no contraception. Hold on a second. I gotta ask this question. How is it that I'm the one with a huge gap, but your face looks like you need a plastic surgeon? I mean, I look pretty shitty, man. For that, there's no second guessing. But my nigga, you look worse than a 5-day-old salad with salad dressing. See, you niggas let your niggas catch you too much. You lie to each other heavy when you got cheap liquor in those styrofoam cups. You from Philippines, right? Right? I know of people from there who don't fuck with your stuff. I wasn't even afraid that he wasn't gonna pitch, cause the last Philly nigga I was given didn't show up. See, I was given Vegeta, but he pitched out. Is that what Philly does? Now you give me. Hold it down.
Yeah, give it up. Give it down, man. The fuck?
Now you give me this mosquito. Felipe, why you give me clowns?
Yeah.
But for every clown I've got a fire around the circuses in town. Did you get it? Clown, fire round, circus in town. Wait, Felipe, you feel ippy when your man fails to hold it down. Felipe, you feel ippy. Wait, hold on, let's continue. You had 2 months, hold it down. You had 2 months to prep.
So relax. Yo guys, keep it down, man.
Let's hold it down.
Fuck. Respect the artist.
You had 2 months to prep for this. And this is what you give the people? Lame jokes about my teeth. Just prove that you're not my equal. See, is like Mayweather before the big fight. You just taking my punches to boost my ego. I'll knock the consciousness out of this black. I'm the reverse Stephen Biko. Now that's where I end my verse. You talked about cheese and mayo music and do it for my city and Pro G and stealing your hook. Irrelevant clique was struggling too hard. Ashy niggas, you were not even in the books. I was never in your radar for me to steal your shit, you shook. You saw shit about me and AKA and got nervous. Again, you were not in the books. Virus, this is your chance to shine. Hold up, Virus, this is your chance to shine. And honestly, I'm proud of you what you did today. Last time I saw you, they did wonders with you. You were talking off the stage. But don't ever step on a nigga who's grinding too hard and tell him that he's fake. I'm from Umlazi, ngihlala nogogo nentwana nobhutwani. You can't call me a cheesecake when I do better than what you could have done when you were given the same chance. Really, it should be said that you out here dissing another nigga trying. Out here representing brands, you look like a mannequin that's just rhyming. But if this man can try to can me, then let's coke the cola. I'm coming through, you just a myth. An invisible virus like Ebola.